Today we're going to go over this Chevelle right here so I can show you all the options that it has, and you'll be able to customize it quite a bit, as you can see in some of these options right here in front of me. And we will be able to wreck them all and several other things in this release video. So I'm going to get in this very basic one, faded paint job. Looks like it's got some Kragers on it. We'll pull it up on the trailer here. And as you can see, well, it's supposed to be strappable. It is, it's just, I think when I placed two of the big shops, it messed things up. But we'll see. But anyway, as you can see, you can strap it down to the frame. It's the main thing I was looking at, or looking for at least. Alright, we'll pull this in. Step in here. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I got all these shops and it's messed everything up. So we will cheat. We'll come right out here. We'll do that. We'll come over here. And then we'll look at what we get with the Chevelle. So the base one is everything's primer gray. Except the wheels, I think, is silver. Yeah. Alright, so got a few faded colors to make them look like they're a little bit older. The accent color does the hood. The panels, we're just going to make it green for a minute just so we can see what's going on. Alright, and on the body you got the base, which is solid body, solid panels, solid hood. Repaired two-tone. As you can see now, the main body is two-toned. If you want the hood two-toned, you'll come over here in the hood selections, and then there's a two-tone option. And now if you didn't want the two-tone or the repaired two-tone, you just click one more, and then you get the full two-tone body. So we'll leave that like that. And then the emblems, you get fenders, which brings up the little Chevelle and the Super Sport. It also, any set of emblems brings up the Chevelle. When you got none, it's not there. Then you got the grill and the fenders, which brings up the SS and the engine, and all, which brings up the SS and the engine on the back. I don't particularly like the back one, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. And on the hood options, they're all you got two-toner stock. You got the stock with a little chrome, the stock hood with the hood scoops, or the blower. And the blower is animated, the butterflies open and the pulley turns. And then it's the same thing with the two-tone. So we'll go to there. In the exhaust, you have stock back here, side exhaust, drag 1, drag 2, and drag 3. That's the 3 different sets of exhaust. And I'm gonna go with drag 1 for this purpose. The drag add-ons, you got none, spoiler, wheelie bars, spoiler and wheelie bars, spoiler and parachute, or full drag. Anything with a parachute option takes away the rear tag. So I'm going to go with wheelie bars and the spoiler. The wheelie bars are not effective. There's no collision or nothing like that. I do plan on making a realistic set, but I haven't yet. And then on the engine badge, if you select one of the emblems that carries the engine size, as you can see, you have selection of some of the more popular Chevrolet engines in their corresponding color, as they should be. I'm partial to the 396. I was going to make this come up in the engine setup, but I'm well aware that you can take a small block and make it just as fast as a big block in most cases, so some people are just going to be partial to certain engines, so that's the way I done it. Tags, you got iconic upgrades, the Heartbeat of America, just a bow tie, Chevelle 66, Thin Blue Line, Move Over, and Lowrider. In this purpose, we will go with the Heartbeat and the engine. This one here runs up to 120 miles an hour, 300 horsepower. It's a standard Chevelle. Then you go to the Super Sport Chevelle, it goes 500 horsepower, and I meant to have the speed up there. Oh, it's there, never mind. And it goes 148 miles an hour. And then you go to the Chevelle Pro Street, and it goes 186 miles an hour. And obviously with the drag setup, that's what we'll go with. And you got the rallies. I'm going to make these a weird color just so you can see exactly what's changing. Then you got the torque thrust, Kragers, Daytons, and slicks. Now if I was doing the slicks, I would probably go with stainless. And then on this one, we'll go red metallic, accent color, black metallic, panels. I'm just going to put it back stock because that's not an option, or it's not going to affect me to keep the price down. Not that it matters, but, and there is our drag car. So we'll just do that, and we'll walk right out here. And as you see in the controls, you can hold the right click, scroll up, and it pulls out the for sale sign and puts it in the window. Scroll down, take it away, and the hydraulics, you move up and down with the left click, does the front, left and right does the back. If you go down too far on certain tires, obviously it bleeds through. Alright, so that's that, and then we'll start the engine. If you want to fold it, you hit X, and what that does is caves in does the door damage on the side. You see turn on car. Now with my car, it's got hydraulics, so it gives me crazy tire shake, and it looks kind of weird, but it'll look better on the next few cars that are not with so many options with hydraulics and can just be a car. You hit B. As you see, I got crazy tire shake, so I'm going to raise up the back just a little bit, and then that creates tire spin, standing still. And I'm going to hit N for the cover, and now we're doing a burnout, or simulating a burnout. And then we'll make that go away. And I believe that's everything as far as that part goes, of all of its hidden pieces. So now we will, yeah, there's all kinds of errors. I promise it's not in the Chevelle, it's in between the map and everything that I've got going on with it right now. But anyway, and the Pro Street version, I guess we can go over the lights. They're all there. Blinkers all work. Back up. And then of course, I test it. And it hits 186 miles an hour. And while this is the fastest version, this is not the one that I enjoy driving the most. They're all semi-fast, but actually this is the one. I apologize. Alright. And the reason I like this little Super Sport engine is because, well, it tends to cut really good donuts. In most cases, at least, without stopping. There we go. It will cut good donuts, but anyway. And plus this one's fast. Not crazy fast, but like the other one, but cuts good donuts. You can do the smoke with donuts. It just looks cool. A couple of nice little features that I hope everyone will enjoy. And now I'm going to ride over here and give you a preview of something that I've started. And hopefully it won't be too much longer before we see something a little bit more polished. And the Honda Pioneer. That's a little preview for watching the video of what's coming. And the Chevelle should be released by the time the video is up, or as soon as it is approved. I will post the link with the video. And I hope to see y'all's content, races, streaming videos, and hopefully with these few features that the Chevelle holds, that it'll help make y'all's content a little bit better. Thanks for watching, and until next time.